Hello everyone, KingDooms here. In this video, I'm gonna be going out of my comfort zone and trying out new games in the Battlegrounds genre. Since I've been stuck with Project Smash for a while, and not gonna lie, it's getting boring as hell. There's some differences between Project Smash and the average Battlegrounds game, but you can skip to the next time zone if you already know the differences. But in short, the two biggest differences are the evasives and the dashes. As a dumbass homeless person once said about evasives, they're a band-aid fix instead of fixing one-shot combos. Like, imagine if you're comboing someone and while they're stunned, they suddenly escape with a dash. That's an evasive. Now the dashes, in Project Smash, all the dashes are the same. If you go left and right, you go left and right. If you go forwards and backwards, you get the gist of it. But in other Battlegrounds, there's a side dash, which is a normal dash, the front dash, which is like a better M1, and the back dash, which is basically two normal dashes with also some immunity frame. Anyways, I'm going to be commenting about 3 Battlegrounds games, which in this case is the Strongest Battlegrounds, Ultimate Battlegrounds, and Jujutsu Shenanigans. So let's just start off with the shittiest Battlegrounds. Not gonna lie, I got nothing good to say about this one. It is pure garbage, just a fucking hot steaming pile of shit. Not only in terms of the community, but game design as well. Just like Project Smash, this is getting updated really soon, literally in a day. So let's see if he'll fix a bit of my hatred for the game. Alright, so let's start off with the gameplay. Every character has some sort of gimmick, like the fact that if you want to use Metal Bout, M1 trading becomes harder due to the delayed M1s, which is kinda nice. But holy shit, remember Dadon's quotes, evasives are a band-aid fix instead of fixing one-shot combos? This game shows that. The reason every top player picks Garo or Saitama is because they have the most one-shot combos with so many tags. And instead of nerfing the characters to not have a single one-shot combo, your skill relies entirely on actually getting your enemy without his evasive out. It's completely stupid. It means that your only skill is for evasives. And here comes the second part. Oh dear lord, ultimates. I think we can all tell that ultimates weren't meant to be balanced. That's kind of obvious. But like, what do you mean almost every character's ultimate has an ability that attacks anyone in a 5,000 kilometer radius? And don't get me started on Saitama. It is by far one of the worst out of them all, especially Death Counter. And that's not an unpopular opinion. Like, what do you mean I could be in the middle of a 1v1 and then a random motherfucker appears and, oh look, I get Death Counter now. Not to mention Table Flip, which is just like, oh, you're enjoying the game all fine, walking around, and then suddenly, kaboom! There goes your health, watch it crumble, feel the power. Let's also not talk about the fucking crab, like, just holy shit. Not only is it just pure annoying, there's a trend now where people just call the crab when they're losing a 1v1. It's actually so pathetic, I can't believe people actually do this. Now, community-wise, this game is the worst issue with the issue that every Battlegrounds game has, which is you either join a server full of role players who don't fight entirely, and as soon as you even attack one of them, they all gang up on you, or you join a server full of tryhards, third parties, toxic motherfuckers, anything you can call them, whatever. Not to mention that the community is one of the youngest in all of these games, like literally. Like, if I was loopy, I'd like the community a lot, but I ain't. Alright, let's calm down with the hate now. It's time for my favorite one in this entire genre, Ultimate Battlegrounds. This has to be the best one I've seen so far, and it's not only because I'm actually good at it. Now, I didn't talk about the classes in TSBG due to the fact that I don't know every playstyle, but I do in this game. So, let's first off go with my main, Cursed Mentor, aka Naname. It has a funky gameplay style, I'd say, but it's actually quite cool, requiring some text in order to get a nice combo done. The animation also looked quite good in my opinion, especially the ultimate. The cutscenes are great, not gonna lie, even the ones without a cutscene just look amazing. And it's my top tier choice, I'd say. My second top tier choice would be Feral Spirit, and in two of my honest opinions about this character is Wall and 9/11. Feral Spirit has one of the biggest combo potentials with a wall, and even without a wall, it still does a lot of damage. Though it has one of the strongest ultimates with a one-shot counter and 3 attacks that deal a lot of damage. And you can use them several times one ultimate. Then we got Silent Esper or Mob Psycho, and I'm just gonna say this once, never, and I mean never, use this character. It deals no damage, 0 combo potential, and it's literally just spam. Not to mention that the ultimate has the same problem as TSBG, where 2 of its moves hit people from 50 light years away, and they all one-shot. Anyways, about Sorcerer King or Sukuna, I can't really give a good opinion since I'm broke. But from what I've known, it has one of the best combo potentials, having an over 100% combo without a wall. It only has 2 ultimate moves right now, but also the cutscene, it's pretty cool. My only complaint about the cutscene is like, what the fuck is this goofy walking animation? What the fuck? Alright, on to the complete fuckfest that we call Jujutsu Shenanigans. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to add a 3rd game to the list, but you know what? Jujutsu Shenanigans is a battleground that has a different theme. What I'm talking about is, unlike most battleground games where the animations are meant to be smooth, in this one, it's wonky. And that's a theme. It's a whole theming. It's obviously based off Jujutsu Kaisen, but out of every in Battlegrounds games, it's the most chill one. Too chill. Like, it's suspicious. It sounds like there's an imposter among us. Toru, do not make me vent into the fucking void. This is just an outdated joke, but I don't care. Anyways, the fact that this game looks wonky makes it not that serious, even though there's still a fighting mechanic and there's still a lot of tryhards. Though the game has mostly gained its popularity over memes and animation, I literally know a guy with 500 kills and he has more playtime on Jujutsu Shenanigans than I have on Project Smash. Can you even believe that? But that's in terms of community. In gameplay wise, it's kind of interesting. Most characters don't even have tech and combos are very simple, with the most broken characters being Mahito and I think Chozo. Also, here's a funny clip from Mahito. The main issue I find is domain expansions, because it's the same issue as I've said multiple times. Like, bro, I'm in a 1v1 and I randomly hear either way, I'd say it's a pretty solid game. And that's all I got to say for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried making it not that long, but yeah. Sorry for not being that inactive. I was taking like over a week to even think of a video idea. Project Smash has gotten that boring, but it's okay now. I got video ideas now. So I'll see you in another time. Adios.